These are 3 easy warm-ups you can do every single day before you practice your flute. So a few people have actually asked me, what is it that I do for my warm-ups every single day? Like this person over here. So the first exercise I like to do are called long tones. All you have to do is focus on going from one note to the next chromatic note while making the second one longer. And every time you switch notes, you always want to make sure that that transition is very smooth while both notes are perfectly in tune. This exercise is perfect for working on your tone and being comfortable with different ranges. You can go from the highest note to the lowest note you want. Just make sure that you are following this pattern. Try to do this exercise with no vibrato. Instead, you want to focus on having a super nice start, a beautiful in-tune tone during the notes, and a nice transition over to the next note. The second exercise that I love to do is, we've talked about this before, scales. If you know your scales, you already know half of your repertoire. Start by learning all of your major scales. Once you have mastered them, go on and move on to your harmonic, melodic, and natural minor scales. Practice 1 or 2 of these every single day and you will become flawless. And the last exercise, which I love and has helped me out the most, is harmonics. This exercise is very easy to understand, but you want to make sure you're doing it right. So for this exercise, we're going to grab a low register note. In this case, we're going to use a low D. So as you're fingering that note, you're actually able to play other notes with the same fingerings. In this case, we're going to overblow to go from a low D to a middle D, all the way up to an A, and so on and so forth. The more you overblow, the more you adjust your embouchure, the higher the note is gonna be. Now you wanna make sure you're doing it right, and you do that by making sure you don't squeeze your corners. You can try doing 4 notes, 5, or even 6 if you're capable. Try to do these as long notes, maybe whole notes at a tempo around 60. And beware, they're not always gonna sound pretty, but that's your mission. All with the same fingering. Try to do these about 10 minutes a day, every single day, and there you go. Now you're a pro and you know that